Okay, so this is my Riverdale season 3 little snips and moments I caught that I really wanted to talk about. I'm a little bit sick right now. My voice is a little bit foggy and congested, so I'm sorry if I sound a little weak in this video. It's just my voice, it hurts, and I'm just not feeling the best. So this video will probably be very, very short. In the episode, we see a pool party scene, and I thought it was really cool that we all saw the minor characters and their summer flings and all the situations and what they did over the summer. I thought it was really cool to see people outside of the core four. One of the relationships we saw at the party was Kevin and Moose's. Their moment together was a little bit weird to me. I feel like Kevin and Moose's moment, well, it consisted of Kevin saying, let's make a pact that before we're Halloween, I'm going to lose my virginity. Something like that. So, Moose's reaction, he kind of looked uncomfortable and quiet about it. He looked like he just went along with it, but he looked really uncomfortable. So I don't know if that plan's going to go through, but Moose looked uncomfortable and weird about it, and I think Kevin was being a little bit too pushy in that scene. One of the relationships we saw was Sweet Pea and Josie. Now, Josie and Sweet Pea, they didn't really have any relationship before anything, but we did see them together at the pool party, kind of revealing to the audience that they had a summer fling over the summer, and Josie was saying that it was over, and Sweet Pea was being like romantic and flirtatious, saying it wasn't, blah blah blah. And Josie said she wanted to focus on her music, but I think the writers are planning on elaborating on that more, and I thought they were cute together. I thought the scene in the moment with them was interesting and cute, and I'm trying to see if they're gonna interact in the future, because then maybe I'll start to ship them, because I don't ship them right now, but if they interact in the future, maybe I'll ship them. Cheryl and Tony's moment by the pool was very sweet too. I thought it was a cute moment, and it addressed Cheryl's suicide attempt in a throwaway way. And when I say throwaway, I mean like a way that just references it but doesn't really want to talk about it. Like, Cheryl does that a lot when she's talking. She'll reference her suicide attempt but never really elaborate on it or continue. Like, she won't be emotional about it. She hasn't talked to anybody really about it. So it just felt so good to hear her talk about her suicide attempt with somebody she loves, Tony, and it was just cool to see her talk about it and address it in a way. And it was just so sweet to see her feel bad for Archie. It was cute. It was a cute scene.
Oh, Betty. I did not emerge from the frozen depths of Sweetwater River, nor the flames of Thornhill, to allow my vixens to sling milkshakes at some death-cursed diner.
I'm kind of really excited for this season. It feels like they're actually going to address mental health problems they brought up with their characters, and I'm really excited for that. I feel like they really need to be brought up, and they should get screen time and proper treatment. Like, Betty should get an actual therapist later on in the season. I would really enjoy that.
Jug. The Serpent Queen is a warrior queen. So if you're on the front lines, so am I.
Okay. Let's bring Hot Dog home, Chef.
That was the worst line in the whole episode. I don't know how you can make a line so cringy. I swear, I was terrified for that whole clip in the trailer with Veronica saying we are Endgame, but it wasn't in the episode, thank God. But Betty's line topped that. It was so bad. I was just like, oh my God, Betty, you're making me cringe already. No. I already don't like her as a serpent, but now she's like, I already don't like her as a serpent, and I don't think she should be Serpent Queen. I think it should be Tony. But then she goes and says that, and it just makes me go, alright, nope, no. I really did not like that. That made me so, I just felt my whole body shake, like, ugh, please stop. Tony's reaction is my reaction. I was just like, girl, stop, you tried, but just stop. I honestly don't know how to feel about Archie pleading guilty. It kind of, like, I feel like it was rash and irresponsible and just too impulsive, but that's Archie's character. He's often really impulsive. So him making the decision was not out of character or anything. It was a little bit stupid, but it wasn't that stupid because Archie was doing it acting emotionally because he didn't want his family to keep going through trials and trials and trials. But it was still not a good decision, but I'm actually really happy that he's going to juvenile detention because we get to see a new setting. And I know that sounds really bad that I'm saying I'm happy he's going, but I like that we're getting a new setting and new characters and all types of stuff. I really like that part of the whole Archie going to juvenile detention. I like the new settings and the characters. Of course, I feel bad for Veronica, though.
And it seems smoke up in the sky. You take my key.
I love you, Veronica.
You can't take him away. He's innocent. He didn't do anything. Remember me here. 'Cause I would walk through the fire, and I would give you every last breath till there's nothing left, and I would walk through the fire.
That scene with Veronica running after Archie, pleading and crying, really just showed how much Camila's acting improved throughout from season 1 to season 3. When Veronica ran out and was crying, it really made me feel something, and it just showed Camila's acting was good, because whenever I watch a Riverdale episode, I just never really feel emotional after or during. So when that scene or that moment happened, my eyes teared up. Like, I felt bad. Like, the way Veronica was emoting and just, it was just such a good scene, and Camila's becoming such a good actor, and she's improved so much from season 1 to season 3, and I have to give her props. It was just good. Okay, so that ending was crazy. I swear, it was the craziest mess I've ever seen. Like, Betty had a seizure after watching The Ritual or whatever that was, and I only have 3 solutions or 3 theories on what could have happened. So, I don't even think I can address the Gargoyle King or the games or any of that. I don't even have enough energy, but right now I really want to speed talk about all the things that I saw in the season 3 episode 2 trailer. So in the trailer we say Joaquin. If you didn't notice, you can see him while Archie's walking by his table. You can see him sitting with a bunch of other kids or other boys. And I'm kind of happy he's back. I didn't expect him to be back, but I guess he's back and he's at the detention center. Also, if you notice, Veronica's wearing a blonde wig while at the detention center, it seems, in the cafeteria. It looks like Veronica disguised herself to get in to see Archie with a blonde wig. Maybe because her parents or maybe Hiram paid the detention center to not let her come and visit Archie. I think that is in character for Hiram, and I think he would be a type of person to stop his kid from seeing her loved ones in a detention center. So she probably has to dress up and hide her identity to be able to see Archie. The last thing I noticed and really saw was Evelyn Evernear is getting introduced next episode, And from what we see in the trailer, she seems to know what happened last night with Betty's seizure. So maybe she was there, maybe she helped, I don't know, but it seems by how she was talking in the episode or the clip I saw that she's gonna hold it over Betty's head. Like, blackmail her maybe. I don't know, but the way she was talking, she just gave me a vibe that she was like, I know something, blah, 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 you know? It just gave me that vibe.